Hello, this is Ella here with a quick intro. Woo! Okay, so I'm not sure many of you people know this, but I am a Sims fan. I've been a Sims fan for a very long time, since I was just a wee lass. I used to play on my parents' computer. I had like every Sims 3 expansion. I used to be able to speak Simish a little bit. I know that it doesn't have like an official language, but I would know like certain phrases and like what the meanings of it meant for my Sims, like what they were feeling based on what they were saying. And I knew some songs in Simish, like Katy Perry's Last Friday Night. And one time I remember playing for 12 hours straight, and I had a really bad headache. It was so bad. But it was so fun, I think. I don't remember what I did during that time. Probably like made a character and then got off after I spent 12 hours making the character. So even though I don't play too many of them nowadays, mostly because I know that if I start playing the game, I'll never be able to stop playing. Also, I don't have a computer that is able to play Sims 3 because I don't have like a disc, because I have all the discs for Sims 3. I have Sims 4. I have a few expansions, but I only use it really like sparingly, pretty much. I don't splurge anymore and buy all the expansions. I have just a few. But I do have a lot of fond memories of playing other Sims games. The ones that I remember that I played on the PlayStation, I played The Sims 2, I think it's called Sims 2 Pets or just Sims Pets. That one was really fun. The cats were all tiny and stuff. Sims Bustin' Out, that one's a little funky. And then I also really loved Sims Castaway. That one was really cool. That one was really cool. That's the one I want to play again in the future. And then I also played My Sims, little tiny guys on the Wii. The ones that I played Kingdom and I played Agents, which was my, like, it's so high on my list of favorite games. It's so good. I replayed the game so many times. I also replayed it with one of my best friends, and one of us had like the controller and the other one had like the nunchuck, and then we played as like a duo trying to finish the whole game. And we got to the ski slopes part, I think. But that's on topic for today, because I'm going to be drawing the 3 My Sims Kingdom characters. I didn't pick randomly, I'm sorry. I just picked 3 characters that I wanted to draw. It's because of what I felt like doing. So these are the 3 characters that I remember the most too, because I haven't played the game in a really long time. So first I drew Princess Butter. I remember at first she was kind of like a mean character, because like you guys are kind of going head to head trying to see who's going to become like the magician's apprentice, I think is the story. So she's like really like, you know, really like kind of like snooty and you know, very like proper and very angry when she doesn't win. But afterwards, like during the like trial, which I think is like a tutorial on how to teach you like how to play for later. I think you're playing also with like Barney, because I remember he wanted like a toaster that you won or something. I don't remember if it was a toaster, but after she loses, she is like really sad, but then you kind of like befriend her and it's really cute. And I remember you could also be like really mean to people too, to get like those little sadness faces or whatever. And so you could be mean to her, but I was nice to her because I liked her and I thought that she had a really cute design, like with all her flowers and her pink hair. I'm a fan of her pink hair. But yeah, I liked her. I enjoyed her. Okay, so next is Buddy. I love Buddy. He's my homie. He's your buddy in both Kingdom and Agents. He's the one that basically writes like a comic on your life as you become an agent. And I think that's really cute. So when I do draw like the Agents character, My Sims Agents, which I really want to do, I think I'm going to draw like a bunch of characters, because there's just so many like good characters and so many good like storylines and places that you visit that it's just so good. It's a really good game. And like literally just talking about it makes me want to replay it. But anyway, okay, back to Buddy. I love him so much. He is my favorite character in the My Sims universe. I also used to have a really big crush on him when I played these 2 games, because I thought he was really funny and stuff, and he was my homie. I don't know, I think he's cool. Alright, so the last one I drew was Lindsay. She was the other character that was part of like your big like trio as you're traveling the different islands. And I remember that she was the one that had like her job is she had like a bag that the magician wizard guy gave you, and sometimes like you would get stuff from the bag. I don't really remember. And I remember that she was kind of the voice of reason next to Buddy, because Buddy was really silly and didn't take things seriously, but like Lindsay was like really smart and like level-headed. Okay, so now that we're kind of far into the video, I'm gonna lay down a little truth bomb. So I have never actually finished playing My Sims Kingdom. So I don't remember the exact name, but I was looking up the different islands, and it was the robot island that had Tobor on it and the mad scientist, Rocket Reef. I have like the wiki pages up. That one was really hard, so I didn't finish playing that. I also didn't do Royal Academy, Spooky Lane, I don't remember, and Uncharted Isle. So I'm definitely gonna start over one of these days and play it all the way through, because I think that I'm gonna be able to finish it now if I really tried. Because yeah, I don't know. I just remember you had to like build something in Rocket Reef that was really complex, and you had to have all these like gears, and you had to like collect a bunch of stuff, and it was really confusing, and I didn't know how to do it. But I liked the game. I thought it was pretty cool. Anyways, here are all the guys. Whoa, that's so crazy. Ow, I popped my finger.